Guys, I did some work on the Raminator, okay? Now, in the back, where you said the batteries for the conversion, with the Vidavon, the batteries go into the middle, right? So, to get to the batteries, to unplug them, plug them up, was like a little bit of a hassle, so I came up with something. I got this little assembly that has the receiver in it, an actual on-off switch, like a nitrous button, nitrous switch, and then an actual forklift on-off switch. That way I can completely disconnect all the power and not have to pull the body off and on every time I want to do this. Check this out. And this is what I wanted to show you right here. This full box assembly right here. This is a receiver. This right here powers the servos. Directly, it physically breaks the power to the servos. This right here physically breaks the power to the main ESC, so you can turn it on or off as you want. Now, I have a little bit of something to go into this, and that would be this right here. I'll pop this up, slide this underneath, and this makes sure it stays on when I jump and land, because if I land too hard, this right here will actually turn the truck off. So that's like a little lock to set up all that. So let's give this thing a drive. With this on, just turn the ESC on, power the servos. There you go. I've yet to have this switch actually come down and turn the servos off yet. Now, if you hear any clunking, it's probably because my ring gears are probably coming loose in the axles again. I gotta open them back up. Now, it is also geared down about as low as it can go. So it's on 12S, and there is company out here at the Exoplex. You might hear a kid screaming in joy. People do get a chance to come out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit some jumps with it and just mess around a little bit. Just give it a few little pops. Look at that, nice and easy right there. The track is really soft. Yeah, I might need a new pinion gear as well. I did give it a really good run on at DFD. I want you guys to see something real quick. Look at this wrap. Look at how this wrap just reacts in the sunlight. That is just the greatest thing ever, isn't it? Look at that. Let's go ahead and take it onto the pad. I want to try to hit these little jumps right here, but not like a lot though. Just a little bit. I gotta move them. Just a little pop. Nice. All the piping finally busted up, so I'm working on some new end zone pieces here. And I'm gonna do a print job, which is gonna give me a bumper at a TPU, which is gonna wrap the whole thing. Should be pretty nice, green in and red out. I don't want to actually flip it right here on the pad. Nice. Off the pad safely here. Little by little bit. Nice. I think when I put a new pinion gear on it, that's part of the noise you're hearing. I'm gonna go and bump it to a 16 tooth. It's got a 15 on it right now. But honestly, this is more than enough for, generally speaking, what I do with this thing. Wow. A few more jumps just because. I want to get that slow-mo landing. I love seeing these things land. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna put a 16 tooth pinion gear on it. It's got the 15 now, kind of bump that up one tooth. Should be okay. These are mod 1.5 gears, so one tooth can actually make a big difference, you know. I've also got to open up the axles again, check all those gears. I'm sure they're not very happy in there. But you know what? Everything works good. And man, like when I'm at an event, okay, I can just simply pop the power off, on, you know, without having to really go through the hassle of, you know, connecting and disconnecting the batteries, because the switches physically disconnect the power. It's not just turn off at an ESC. No, this physically disconnects the power. So yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll put a link down below to the website, or send me an email if you're interested in picking one of these up. Right now I've got the chassis going pretty hot and heavy, so yeah, I got to get the printers switched over for this if you guys want this. But anyway, send me an email. I'll have my email listed down below. And you know what? Hit those links. Subscribe, guys. Helps out. Thank you all for watching. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.